Hey guys, today's just going to be a quick little video talking about what you need to look for before purchasing a coffee maker. Right here you could see right off the bat this coffee maker is actually from Keurig, so the pods you would actually need to fill the coffee up would be Keurig pods, so you have to watch out for that, see which pods you have, or buy the pods that you would need with Keurig. Let's say they call the K pods for these ones. If your coffee maker doesn't accept pods and it's just the coffee itself, just putting the coffee itself, it would have a little filter, so you put it in there, and that's kind of what you need to look for on that end. This one you'd want to look if depending on your coffee needs, if you want different modes, different ounces, if you want a latte. This one's strong. You could also put a shot, so it won't do a full coffee, just a shot of coffee. You also want to locate, before purchasing a coffee maker, the place where you would put the water. So this is where the water would go, and it doesn't really matter what sort of water you put in there. I mean, you want nice clean drinking water, but the temperature, it doesn't really matter, because this will heat up the temperature by itself. So it will take a little bit, and it'll just keep going to heat up the water before putting it in your coffee. You have it right under. Another thing you want to look for, kind of these defensive grills right here. That way if you spill, it's going to spill in there and not on your table, so you won't have sticky coffee. If let's say you want to put sugar, if you want to put latte, you won't have that on the table. So that's another thing to look for. Depending on your needs, this one is actually where you put the milk to have a little froth. So this is kind of a little froth machine, but you still get the milk, but there's a lot of froth in there. And there's 3 different modes on this one. There's cap, cold, and latte. So cold will just keep the liquid cold, and both of them, they actually do around the same thing. I just put it on a latte because that way I could put it back in my latte. So it's like latte. Pretty cool. You want to see here, there's a little cover, and you know it's a froth machine since you can see these little wheels here on the bottom, which is a really good indication. You'd want to also know how you would have to plug it in. This one's getting plugged in by just a normal outlet, so you could plug it in to a normal outlet, no problem. And Keurig has different sort of coffee makers for different countries you'd be in. So if you're in Europe, you'd have different sort of a different connector. If you're in the United Kingdom, different connector. Australia, all these things. Sometimes not much more to say about this, all the key factors you need to know before buying a coffee maker, and yeah, I hope this helped.